was young, lost, and unsure of myself. But with the help of some lost boys and a Wendy whose name is Elsie, I was able to find out who I was and who I always wanted to be. Me. And it started in my room with some faith and trust and a few phone calls. Hey, Elsie, can I tell you something? Like something personal. Like I don't want you to freak out or anything. I just need to get this off my chest. Can you first promise me that you won't freak out or anything? I just want to know that we could still be friends after I tell you this. 100% promise? Okay. I like to, well, you know how sometimes I dress like a guy at school? Well, sometimes I feel like that's who I'm really supposed to be. Like, I'm really supposed to be a guy and not a girl. Trans? Yeah, like being trans. I think I'm trans. Do you think I'm crazy? Thank you. And sorry for being so weird about it. I just didn't know that you'd be okay with it. And oh, yeah, I should get to bed too. Thank you. It means a lot. Good night. Hey, Elsie, can I tell you something? No, it's not that I'm trans. You already know that I'm trans. Why would I tell you that? I call everyone stupid. That's not the point. Can I just tell you something? Okay, I like you. No, not as a friend. We're already friends. Why would I ask you that? I mean, you know when, like, a guy and a girl have crushes on each other? Well, I have a crush on you. You do? Yeah. So. Do you want to, like, go out? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see what time it was, but we'll talk more tomorrow. All right. Good night. Sweet dreams. And all that jazz. Elsie, I can't do this. I can't be with you. No, I love you, Elsie. I love you so much. It's just, I can't do this. I'm so anxious, Elsie. I can't hold your hand in the halls. And I can't hug you. I'm so worried. I'm scared about my parents knowing. I feel like I'm walking around with the target on my back, and I don't know what my parents will think about us. They already yell at me for the way that I dress and force me to change. I don't know what the hell they'll do when they find out about us. I just can't do this right now. I'm not as brave as you are. I can't grow up that fast. I just can't do this. At least, not right now. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is that pervert type doing
I cherished every play I was cast in a male role until I stopped altogether. I started to believe that I was a freak, that no one would love me for who I am. I wanted all the confusion and self-hate to go away. I wanted to stop looking in the mirror and thinking how disgusting, how fat and ugly and unpassing I was, in any gender. I needed these feelings to go away. I've read and watched the story of Peter Pan 5,000,003 times. If anyone asked if I believe in fairies, I'd scream out, "I do believe in fairies, I do," or I'd clap with all my might to make sure that they know I in fact believe. I often dream that I was a lost boy, or Peter himself. I wanted so badly to get a hold of some pixie dust and think only of good thoughts to lift me up into the foggy San Francisco sky and sleep in a cloud and maybe go to Neverland and go on adventures with the Lost Boys and Peter Pan. I've been to the Golden Gate Bridge about 5 times in total. This was my 3rd visit where I tried learning how to fly. It was foggy, cold, and calm. In the book, Peter tells Wendy, John, and Michael to think of happy thoughts and to have a little bit of pixie dust. I was clenching pixie dust that I found in my oldest copy of Peter Pan I own, in my pocket. But when I was on the bridge, I knew the heavy thoughts in my mind would weigh me down and make me plunge into the freezing water below. But as I thought of the water swallowing me, blanketing me, sinking me down to the sandy bottom, it seemed like a nice thought for an ending. I remember looking out into the city and being in the stillness of the crisp morning air. There are these big billowing clouds being blanketed by the fog, and I thought just beyond those clouds, I could reach Neverland. My hands started to become cramped and numb from the cold. To die would be an awfully big adventure. I balanced on the railing, imagining my time flying as I unclenched the pixie dust from my hand. My time reaching my hand towards Neverland. My time feeling the wind weave through my hair and into my lungs as I propel myself forward. My time realizing that gravity will take hold of my hand, reaching from the skies to beneath me, hoping to wake me up and brace me for the impact, because I'm falling, breaking, drowning, gasping for air as my bones ache, my heart pounds, my head spins, my lungs lose the ability to inhale, and want only to exhale, the needle-sharp ice water invading my body like it let my parents do, like it let those people at school do, like I'm letting myself do right now. I'm not flying, but dying. I'm letting myself die because I'm refusing to choose this adventure to live. To live the way I want. The way I see myself being. To kiss and love another woman. adventure. What?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, because I don't know your situation exactly, but I know how you feel.
Oh, no.
I
Please.
suffered depression, and it
I'm
was
so sorry.
hard.
I'm
Going
sorry that you
through
did that,
these
but
end my life feelings.
you don't
it's
understand.
tough. And I
You're
went
not
through
listening
a few
to me.
psych classes, so
You're
I
not
know how
listening.
you feel. I mean, you are so brave for doing this.
Can you shut up? I don't need you to tell me how brave I am or for you to ask me if I'm okay. I chose to live. I'm alive. I'm here. Didn't you hear me? I'm on this adventure of life. Forget it. You don't understand. Hey, Elsie? It's me, Nicky. I'm sorry I dropped off the earth for like 6 years, but can I just say that I'm sorry for all the bullshit that happened in high school? Can we start over? I know this is weird and you probably don't want anything to do with me, but I need you, Elsie. You're the only one that I could talk to, and you're the only one that was consistently understanding and nice to me. And I was such an idiot for being a coward in high school. But I think I'm ready now. I'm so sorry. I missed you too. Do you want to meet up this weekend? How about Signora's Pizza next to the mall? Okay. Thank you. I'll see you then.